Chicago, Illinois will be our site for today's matchup between New York and Chicago. Now we'll head over to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the start of the game. Guys?
It will be clear and mild for today's game. Hello, folks. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth getting set for this one. Here's the opening kick. They get him at the 27. You always want to have a successful first drive. It really sets the tone for the whole game offensively. Let's see how they do here. Manning lines up under center. I formation behind him. Looks to pass. Passes to his left. And he's out of bounds, incomplete. They complete the pass, but he was out of bounds when he brought it in.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe throw there where only the receiver can make a play on the ball. Just a little too wide on that one.
Sets up the play action. He throws on the run. Looked like the ref is going to call this one back.
Holding offense.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, it typically doesn't get called. It did there.
He drops back to pass. Scans the field. With the catch. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 30. Another fine pass and catch on that play.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
That was a pretty nice play.
And the wide receiver saved the quarterback there. Anytime you get a ball up in there, you are in danger of a tip ball, an interception, but good strong hands that time by the wideout.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. Stiff arms. And he's brought down. Jacobs gains about 2 yards on the run. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. They line up in a one-back set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they get him right around the 36-yard line. Jacobs gets around 3 on that halfback draw. It's 3rd and 5. Chicago brings in the nickel here. Makes the run. Gets the pass out. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line. It's completed, but it'll wind up short.
Well, it's not a horrible call in that situation because you put the ball in the hands of a playmaker. You try and allow him to create, but you're seeing now defensively, when they close together like that, it's going to be awfully tough to pick up that first down.
He punts it. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 10. You have to like it when your punter can pin the ball inside the 20 like that.
Now, this has got to be one of the tougher punts to make here. It's so easy to get a little too much on the kick, sending it into the end zone for a touchback. He did a great job hitting it just right on that one.
He lost yardage on the play. The defense just ate up that play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Grossman looking to throw. He goes deep this time. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Hester was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. It's 3rd and 10. The backfield is in the offset I formation. He drops back. Short pass to his left. He steps out at the 12. That completion won't amount to much, and they'll wind up short of the first on the play.
Very disappointing for an offense to get a completion and not get the first down. The receiver's job there is to make somebody miss. Clearly have to give the defense credit there. They won.
McQuarters fields it at the 48. He's brought down right around the 38-yard line. Not a bad return there.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Here's the give. And they get him at the 29-yard line. Excellent execution on that counter.
Yeah, really not much the defense could do there. The backside really blocked down. They came around to the play side with those big offensive linemen. That one looked easy.
Another run. Brought down at about the 23-yard line. The halfback gets the ball and picks up 5. They come out with a big set. They'll go with the run once again. He's dropped at the 24-yard line, and the halfback has nowhere to go. 3 wideouts here. Back to throw. Looking for an open man. Short throw to the left. He tries to spin, and he is dropped. A good amount of yards that time on the pass.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
Jacobs on the run. And they get him at the 10. Jacobs gets 6 yards on the play.
Get in this game and let's go.
Manning is in the gun. He has 4 receivers.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Drops back. Throws it short. Pass completed. He's finally dragged down, and now it will be first and goal. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Single back formation. Hands it to the back. Brought down behind the line. That started off poorly and only got worse.
And you could see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
Manning is going to be sacked for a loss. It looked like the defensive coordinator called for the blitz at just the right time.
It's one of the toughest things about getting blitzed is that everyone has to execute their block perfectly. It's one-on-one blocking. One guy misses a block, and your quarterback's sacked.
Back to pass. Throws the bullet to the right. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 2. Well, the pass was completed. They'll still be short of the marker.
You know, I just don't like that stuff, Tom. I call that chicken offense. You know, you go out there and you act like you're afraid. You're afraid to throw an interception. You're afraid to go for it down the field. You just settle and you bring the punter out. I don't like that.
He's got it. He put that one right through the upright. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Booming kick. He'll return it from the 1. They get him at the 32-yard line. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. Lining up with 3 wide.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Wait, 20.
He looks to throw on first down. It's completed, and he's drilled at the 47-yard line. They pick up some positive yards that time.
There's only a handful of quarterbacks in the league that would even dare that throw. Big, strong-arm guy got it in. That was a tough throw.
Gives to the back. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 36. I formation here. Toss. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Gain of about a yard. That brings up second down from the 34-yard line. Grossman is in the shotgun. He has three receivers split out wide. Benson gets the call. Cuts back and he's dropped. The defense got the job done on that play.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Back to pass. He rolls right. Bennett was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. And they can really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. They get this one off, and it's a great kick. Out of the end zone for a touchback. The offense was only able to muster a field goal on their last drive. We'll see what they do with this possession. He's dropped for a loss. The defense seemed to do everything right there.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
He's brought down at the 24-yard line. Pickup of about 8. That'll bring up third down. They line up at the 24. New York lines up in a shotgun set. Smith takes off in motion. Drops back to pass. Guns it out. And he makes the diving catch. That was a great diving catch.
You know, sometimes a quarterback can make a wide receiver look good, and sometimes the receiver makes the quarterback look good. That time, that receiver made a brilliant catch.
Throws while on the run. He's tackled at the 45, and a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
The defender was able to get a hand on it.
And really, that came as a result of pretty physical play at the line of scrimmage. They're banging these guys around and not letting them get into their routes.
Looks to pass. Flips it out short. Tackled right around the 46-yard line. Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't feel this way, but I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, you know, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls, but today doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
Throws to his left. It's intercepted. Why did he even make that pass?
Yeah, Tom, I think he got baited into that throw. He thought the defensive back was going elsewhere. He did a little fake, came back in, made the pick, just a real heads-up play.
Kick 300. 300. Let's go left. Left. Get on, baby. Get on.
He's dropped around the 47-yard line. Benson picks up a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 47. Single set backfield.
Go, baby. Right 20. Right 20.
Drops back. Makes the throw out to his right. Brought down at the 37. How about that pass?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
They'll go with the run once again. And he dropped him in the open field. A nice 6-yard gain by the halfback. So 2nd down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first.
Let's get off this field, man. Let's go. Keep playing. Here we go.
And they motion a guy to the right.
Right 20. Roger. Kick 300.
Toss. Hit and dropped behind the line. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Throws on the run. That one was way off target.
And if you had a guy that big running at you, all you would do is just turn and hide, brother. I know you.
New York is lined up. They look like they're sending the house after this punt. Punts it. It'll go out at the 11. The quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. Setting up play action. Is there for the catch. He's brought down at the 13. Shockey grabbed that one for a gain of 2. That'll make it 2nd down. 2nd down and 8. They line up in an I.
Jam free. Regular.
Delayed handoff. He's dropped around the 19-yard line. Jacobs gains around 5 yards on the draw play. 3rd down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. From the gun.
Touch. Blue 45. Blue 45. Tiger.
Looking to throw. Looks down the field. He's there for the catch. Great open field tackle. He's hitting his marks today, and that last pass gives him 100 yards through the air.
When I spoke to him before the game, he said he had a bit of a virus during the week. Fortunately for his team, it doesn't look like it. Maybe the rest of them need to catch a little case of the flu.
He looks to throw on 1st down. Catch is made. Tackled right around the 48-yard line. A nice-looking play that time.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Jacobs gets the carry right side. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Jacobs gains around 3 yards on the run. From the 48-yard line, they line up in a one-back set. They'll give it off here. And they get him at the 44-yard line. Just about 3 yards there. And so it'll be 3rd down. Manning is lined up under center. He has 2 tight ends.
Come on, y'all. Watch those quick off. New call.
Play action. Still perfect on the drive. Brought down at the 13. And a great pass play that time.
Oops, that was just superior play calling that time on the offense. They sucked the defense in with the play action and got it in behind.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 3-0. The big game through the air sets the offense up with another 1st and 10. Drops back on 1st down. The pocket is collapsing. He doesn't get back to the line. The play goes for a loss of 4. 2nd down, 14 coming up here. This is the 9th play of this drive.
Left call, left touch. New 45. New 45.
Manning hasn't missed yet. He throws left. Jacobs was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. The Giants come out in a shotgun set.
Tiger, tiger, tiger. Let's go.
Looking for a receiver. It's intercepted. And that one will now make 2 interceptions he's thrown in this first half.
Not exactly the way he was hoping to start this football game, but plenty of time still remains. He can get himself right back on track.
Wait, 20. Over 20. Over top, 2 straight. Get ready. Come on, Jack.
Run left side. He's brought down at the 20. Great job of the running back. That's a gain of 9. 2nd and short coming up here. Chicago sets up in the eye.
Wait, 20. Wait, 20.
Here's a pitch left side. Fumble. Looks like we'll see a change of possession. To the 20. To the 10. He's in. Touchdown. And just like that, they make it a 2-possession game.
What a tremendous return that was, and even better, now you have a little breathing room when you look up at that scoreboard.
This should add the extra point. Extra point is good. He kicks it. Taken at the 5. He's hammered at the 30. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Wait, 20. Wait, 20. Stay inside right here. Let's go. Come on.
Little handoff. And they get him at the 34-yard line. 4 yards on that play, and that will bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 34. The Bears line up with an offset eye backfield.
Wait, turbo. Here we go.
They'll give it off here. And he will lose yardage on the play. Looked for a seam, but he wasn't able to find anything.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Back to pass. Rolling right. The pass rush got him. That guy just took a huge hit on that sack. That's one of those plays where you're glad to see him walk away.
This quarterback's a tough guy, but man, you don't ever want to see your quarterback take a shot like that. That kind of a hit can really change the complexion of a game.
Punts it. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 49. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Drops back on first down. Makes the reception. Loose football. They fall on it. That was a fortunate bounce for the offense.
Every once in a while, you just have to have a little luck, and they're lucky to get that one back.
Manning is under center. Only one in the backfield this time.
Let's go get it, baby. Let's go, baby. Get the ball out.
They hand it off. Tackled around the 35-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
They never quit, fellas.
Ace backfield this time. Looking to throw. Gets the pass away. Can't complete it. And it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
Chicago lines up with 5 defensive backs. Manning looking to throw. He throws it. It just slips out of his hand. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Gets it away cleanly. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll start at the 20.
Right, who's right?
Benson is the deep back as they line up in the eye.
Like 20. Kick 300. Kick 300.
Give to the tailback. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the halfback. From their own 20-yard line. Chicago lines up in the offset eye this time. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Benson picks up 2 yards with the carry. That'll bring up third down with 8 yards to go. Chicago is going with the offset eye backfield.
Here we go. Like 20. Like 20. Pony. Get off this field now.
Sets up the play action. Moves to his right. Ross bats it away. Clark wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. The Bears line up to punt. Maynard is the punter. Gets the punt away. McQuarters fields it at the 37. He's dropped at the 44-yard line. Seems like the coverage broke down a bit on that one.
I thought they had him pretty well contained on that play, but he did find a small crack in the coverage, got it up the field. They were lucky they got hold of him. He could have broken that one off.
Jacobs gets the carry left side. The defender gets him to the ground. Gain of 2.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
He's brought down at the 50. They got 4 yards there, and that makes it third down. Third down, 4 yards to go here. The Giants come out in a 2 tight end set. Passes to his left. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies, you know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
New York sets up in the eye.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Scatter.
Manning looking to pass. He's under pressure, and it's caught. Brought down at the 31. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Manning is under center. They'll line up in the I formation. They'll throw on first down. Dumps it out left. He gets knocked out of bounds around the 19-yard line. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good gain.
Everybody knows about this guy's arm strength, and if you wanted to see an example of it, right there it was.
Green 88. Green 88. That's hot then. Over top, 2 straight. Let's cover.
He looks to throw on first down. Passes it out. There for the reception. Good read of the defense on that pass play.
Yeah, and throws like that really settle a quarterback down. It's all about getting into the flow of a game, and you can see he's getting comfortable now.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Let's turn the ball over. Hey, gap. Left.
On play action. Short throw to the right. They finally bring him down, and it's 1st and goal. So the pass is complete for an 8-yard gain and a first down.
Playing quarterback's just like playing golf. Sometimes you get in a rhythm, and right now this quarterback is getting hot.
Shockey moves in motion. Play fake. Rifles it out there. Touchdown. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hands.
Well, this quarterback isn't always perfect, but when he gets hot, he can make throws like that into small spots that are so impressive.
This should add the extra point. Kick is up. Point after is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. Kicks it off. From the 8-yard line. Hit and dropped at the 32-yard line. Their last drive ended with a 3 and out. Grossman lines up in the shotgun.
Wait 20.
Drops back on first down. No connection this time. Benson was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. From their own 32-yard line. Grossman is in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers.
Wait 20. Come on, D, let's get off the field now. Kings left.
Looks to pass. Throws it out. Tipped pass. Booker was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. 3rd down now, 10 yards to go. Grossman comes up to the line. 3 wide receivers split out wide.
Come on. Hey, let's go. Yo. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Here's the throw. He's tackled around the 41-yard line. Nice pass, but not enough for the first. That'll bring up 4th down.
Pretty nice play that time. They picked up some good yardage, but they lost the battle on 1st and 2nd down and left themselves in 3rd and long. Just too much to overcome.
Gets it away cleanly. He fields the punt at the 20. Tackled at the 25. The offense is looking to build off the momentum from their previous drive, which resulted in a touchdown. New York goes with the ace set here.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Wrong.
First down, looking to throw. And the pass falls incomplete. Just a little too much on that pass, and he overthrows the tight end.
It's hard to believe that you can overthrow somebody that big. That guy is a huge target. You can't miss him.
And they get him around the 27-yard line. The running back gains 2 yards on the carry.
That was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
Manning sends a man in motion. Nice play fake. Throws middle. Brought down at the 37. That was a big-time play by the receiver.
And talking to this receiver earlier this week, he told me he had a lot of plays in the playbook, and he thought he was going to have a big day.
First down, looking to throw. Surveys the field. Short pass to his left. Oh, you got to catch that. Jacobs wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 37. New York comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. Throws a bullet. Had his hands on it and dropped it. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
I think the quarterback may have had to throw that ball a little sooner than he wanted to. The pressure was starting to get there.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Looking to throw. On the run, he throws it. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a fourth down. Fourth down. The Giants lining up to punt. Chicago is lined up. They look like they're sending the house after this punt. He punts it. Hester takes it at the 21. Tackled at the 27-yard line. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. The Giants bring in the nickel package.
Watch the switch. Wait, 20. Kick 300. Kick 300.
Grossman set to go to the air. He throws on the run. And they get him at the 27. Short gain on that completion. From their own 27-yard line. One man in the backfield. Grossman calls for motion right. Little handoff. Dropped behind the line. He just didn't have a whole lot of blocks to work with on the counter.
And you have to be able to get that counter play going. When the penetration gets there and it forces those offensive linemen to go back just a little bit deeper, it throws off the timing of the entire play.
Brought down at about the 31. Pretty conservative call for that situation.
Yeah, and especially when you consider that most offenses get between 9 and 12, 13 possessions per game. You call a run in that situation, basically you're taking away one of your opportunities.
He punts it. McQuarters takes it at the 32. Tackled at the 37. And that return should set this offense up nicely.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Jacobs on the run. And they get him at the 38. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Jacobs is the deep back as they line up in the I. Drops back. Goes through his read. Hit him in the hands, but he can't hang on. Third down coming up after that incompletion. The Giants come out in a shotgun set. Manning back to throw. It's broken up. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Eagles to punt. He gets it away. Hester fields it at the 22. Brought down at the 27. Decent return there. He'll give his offense pretty good field position.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Here's the halfback. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A great defensive effort there.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
He'll get the call again. He's dropped at the 24-yard line. That run picked up a yard, maybe less. That'll bring up 3rd down. Grossman is in the gun. 4 wide receivers this time.
Right 20. Right 20. Get that ball out. Come on.
Drops back to pass. Looking for an open man. Makes the catch. What an open field tackle. They complete the pass, but it won't be enough for the first.
Yeah, that's one of those balls that looks good in the stats for the quarterback because he gets a completion, but for this offense, it's going to bring up 4th down. Huge play defensively to make that stop.
Punts it. McQuarters fields it at the 34. And they get him at about the 41. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Manning comes to the line under center. 2 backs in the eye. They'll throw on 1st down. Defense is getting pressure. And he catches it. Brought down at the 48-yard line. And he took advantage of a lapse in the coverage for a solid gain to the right.
Yeah, we see most quarterbacks in the game are more comfortable throwing to their open side or their right side. That time, the progressions were a fairly easy read. He found the first guy and took advantage.
They hand it off. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
He's looking to throw. The pocket is collapsing. Throws it short. What a hit! Nice pass for the quarterback on that one with the defense bearing down on him.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play that this offense is built around.
Drops back. All kinds of pressure. He catches another. He's tackled at the 18-yard line. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
Fakes the run. He throws left. They finally bring him down, and it's 1st and goal. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Little handoff. He's dropped around the 1-yard line. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it. That brings up 2nd down.
Come on, D, let's get off the field now.
They're crowding the line. Chicago makes an adjustment on defense. There for the catch. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. Loses a yard on that completion.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
Passes to the end zone. Throws into coverage, and it's intercepted. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab that interception.
You know, this safety's known for his big hits, but that time it was his soft hands that made the difference.
Right 20. Right 20.
Grossman will look to pass. Rolls right. Brings it in. And they get him at the 33-yard line. That one worked pretty well.
It sure did, and I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Defense pushes him out of bounds at about the 41. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
He's dropped at the 40. Clark picks up about a yard with that completion. That'll make it second down. And they use motion. Looking to throw. Short pass. Incomplete. Clark was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 40. They'll bring in the dime, looking for the pass.
Regular. Right 20. Right 20. Hey, let's go, baby.
Grossman drops back. Gets the ball away. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. And as we head to halftime, the score is 17-0. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Hester fields it at the 1. Sheds one tackler. Hit and dropped at the 31. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
We'll make this round, baby. Right 20. Right 20. Rigo. Stay right.
Passes the ball. Phillips bats it down. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
Chicago is going with the offset eye backfield.
Right 20. Hard count. I got you.
Clark takes off in motion.
Quick. Come on, baby.
He's looking to throw. Dumps it out right. Brought down right around the 44-yard line. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter, maybe even go to man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
And they get him right around the 46-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Right 20. Roll.
Drops back. And the defense has a heavy rush. Knocked out at the 46-yard line. He stopped short of the line on the play.
I don't think they fooled anybody on the defense with that one. They were just sitting out there waiting for it, and that's a loss.
Here we go.
Clark goes in motion.
Right 20. Rush.
He's looking to throw with the pass. And he should have had that one. He couldn't find his intended target, and now they'll likely be forced to punt the ball. 4th down. The Bears are lining up to punt it away. McQuarters is back deep to return. Maynard will punt it, and he absolutely boomed it. The ball will go into the end zone for a touchback. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Here's the halfback. He's brought down up to 21. Maybe a yard on the run by the halfback. Chicago brings in the nickel here. Looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Makes the short throw. Tackled at the 30. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
He's looking to throw. Throws out left. Batted away. Toomer was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. From their own 30-yard line. Ace backfield this time.
Never quit, fellas. Over.
Gives it off. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it. And so it'll be third down. The Giants come out in the shotgun. There are 3 receivers wide.
Scatter! Come on, dude.
Drops back. Looking for an open man. Manning can't escape the pressure. I have to say they're going to have to protect the quarterback a little better than this, or it's going to be a long game for him.
You got to be kidding me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's going to be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you want to earn your paycheck today?
They were forced to punt on their last drive. They'll set up shop at the 41-yard line. They'll come out in the eye.
Here we go. Like 20, 21. Kick 300. Kick 300. Let's go.
They'll throw on first down. Strong throw to his left. Down the sideline. What a brutal hit. They complete a long pass play.
After a big play like that, it's really important for the offense to get in the huddle and get out, keep this attack going. Right now they have the defense on their heels.
So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Benson alone in the backfield.
Let's get out of here. Like 20. Like 20.
On play action, looks down the field. The pass rush gets there, and he's down. And the blitz works to perfection on that one.
It's so frustrating for an offense when they think they know what's going to happen with a specific blitz package. You work against it all week. You come out in the game, and you fail to execute the protection, and your quarterback pays the price.
Gets the throw away. And it's tipped away. Olsen was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. They line up at the 30. Grossman, 4 receivers lined up here.
Like 20. Like 20. Let's roll. Yo. Don't nothing change.
Fakes to the back. Gets it off. Knocked down. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Football and free tickets to a future home game.
Kicks it. Got plenty of distance. And it's good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
He kicks it. Fielded at the 4. Dropped at the 28-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. 388. Here we go. Here come what? Let's go on. Come on. Team's right. Tennessee.
They'll give it off here. He's dropped at the 32-yard line. Jacobs picks up about 4 yards on the play. They line up at the 32. Jacobs lines up as the deep back, I formation.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Jacobs left side. He didn't get back to the line. Well, they wind up in reverse that time. Good push by the defense.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Play fake. Not much time to throw. And it's completed. And he made a great open field tackle and a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
And they're coming after him. He makes another reception on the drive. And they get him at the 40. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Come on, D, let's get off the field now.
He drops back to pass. Throws while on the run. He's tackled around the 31-yard line. Another completed pass puts him over the 300-yard mark.
And you know, this guy just loves to play football. I really like talking to him before the game. You can hear the passion in his voice. And when you have a leader that has that kind of passion and that kind of emotion, it's just so much easier to play the game.
Flag on the play. That might be holding. Let's see what the official's call is on the field.
Holding. Offense.
It looked like you got a handful of jersey on that one.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Come on, D.
Little handoff. Tackled at the 36-yard line. Jacobs picks up 5 yards with the carry. They line up at the 36. Manning lines up under center. Single backfield. He drops back. Short throw to the left. And they get him at the 22-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Blue 45. Blue 40. Zebra.
Throws on the run. They'll get in for the touchdown. The coaches have to be happy with that one.
Yeah, I guess they are. Anytime you draw up a play and it works to perfection like that, everybody's happy except the defense.
Extra point is good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kick is away. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Still going. Dropped at the 29-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Grossman comes to the line under center. Offense lines up in an I. Here's the give. He's dropped for a loss. He was caught with nowhere to go.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
Chicago lines up in a shotgun set.
Wait 20. Wait 20. We got to play. Somebody make a play.
He drops back. He steps up. Brings this one in. He's dropped at the 36-yard line. Gain of 7. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 36. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Play fake. Rifles it to the middle. Brought down around the 48-yard line. They pick up several yards there on the pass.
And that fake really was the difference. Not only did the quarterback sell it, the running back sold it, the offensive line did, and the receiver was open for a nice play.
Wait 20. Wait 20.
Fakes to the back. Makes the grab. Tackled at the 38. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
Again, he'll get the call. He's going to be tackled for a loss. He couldn't get anywhere on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Grossman has completed every pass on this drive. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Good job locating the gap in the coverage on that play.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Hit and drop behind the line. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Gets the punt away. Into the end zone for a touchback. On their last drive, they had success with their passing game. We'll see if they go back to the aerial attack as the offense heads onto the field. He looks to throw on first down. He throws it. Pass is complete. Excellent open field tackle. You just can't let him get the ball, can you? That reception put him over 100 yards.
And this receiver just looks so confident catching the football. You know, if you really believe in your hands, it gives your eyes a chance to look away and try and make some runs after the catch. This guy knows he's going to make every catch and do it solidly.
Manning lines up in the shotgun formation.
Green 88. Let's go. Green 88. Let's get off this field, man. Back up. Let's go.
Little handoff. And they get him right around the 46-yard line. This running back just showed off some nice ability there.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Come on, let's go. 48. 48.
Hands it off. Tackled at the 45. A couple of yards there by the halfback on the counter.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
From the 45-yard line. The backfield is in the offset I formation.
Luke 45. Luke 45.
They'll go with the run once again. He's tackled at about the 41. Jacobs comes away with 2 yards on the carry. They line up at the 42. Manning is in the shotgun. He has 3 receivers split out wide.
48. 48. 44. Let's get off.
Draw play. And they get him around the 42-yard line. And the halfback has nowhere to go. So, it's 4th down. The Giants are lining up to punt this one away. Eagles kicks it away, and this one is short. It'll go out at the 21-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive.
You got close one. Empty. Play 20. Play 20. Man, play 3, man. Hey. What that screen on here? Let's do right.
Setting up play action. Comes down with it. Tackled at the 28-yard line. He was lucky to get that one off. He was under a lot of pressure in the pocket.
Good play design there. Very solid protection. Gave the quarterback time to examine the whole field until he finally found the open man.
Let's go. Play 20.
He drops back. Strong throw to the center of the field. Hester was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. Here's a 3rd and 3. Grossman lines up under center. Only one in the backfield this time.
Play 20. Get your hands up. Get your hands up.
Here's the halfback. He doesn't get back to the line. What happened on that series, Chris?
The defense was good and the offense stunk, Tom. What else you need to know?
From their own 28-yard line. New York looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punter. Gets the punt away. McQuarters fields it at the 35. He's brought down at the 45. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Wow, I thought he was gone for a second. They did a good job getting to him, at least preventing the touchdown. Of course, they wouldn't have to chase him down like that if they'd have done a better job covering the punt.
Manning gives it up the middle. He's dropped at about the 47-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 48. 3 wide receivers set.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Middle. Black 99 Philly. Right. Reload.
Looks to pass. Passes to his right. He's tackled around the 42-yard line. Great pickup for the first on that one.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these great receivers to catch it. That's just fun to watch.
Green 88. Green 88. Right. Linda. Watch draw. Watch your ball.
Manning drops to throw. On the run, he throws it. Fails to connect with the pass. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. 2nd down coming up. They line up in a one-back set.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Listen to me. Open up your...
Encroachment. Defense.
The defense can't keep giving up yards on penalties like this.
Yeah, it's hard enough in the game today with the rule changes to help the offense to stop an offense anyway, but you can't give away yards.
Who's left? Friday. 48. Let's get that ball back. Hey, don't lose your bite.
Manning hands it off straight ahead. He fights forward to about the 36. Jacobs only picks up about a yard there on the counter.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Let's go. Tiger. Left. Go.
Drops back to pass. Makes the throw out to his left. He's pushed out around the 27-yard line. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
Jacobs lines up as the deep back, I formation.
Friday. Go, baby.
They'll throw on first down. He throws on the run. Oh, and he dropped. Oh, my. The quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
No, you're good, you're good. Watch the run now, watch the run.
Setting up play action. Rockets it out. The defender got to him just as he threw the ball.
And even though that one doesn't go down as a sack, that's one of those that the quarterback remembers and probably rushes him just a little bit on the next throw.
They'll line it up again on third down. Manning steps to the line of scrimmage. He has two tight ends.
Blue 45. Hey, let's go, baby. Blue 45. Keep your eyes open. Hey, watch this, man. Zebra, zebra.
Gives it off. Brought down at the 25. That play was stuffed from the get-go.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
The set down. The kick is up. It's got the distance. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back. That was not his best effort.
Not his best effort. You're being kind. That was pretty bad right there. And now you've got to go over and look at your teammates in the eyes as a field goal kicker. Know that they did all that work to get you down in position to do your job, and you couldn't get it done.
Defense is getting pressure. They sacked him. Grossman can't get the ball away and goes down hard. They line up at the 24. The Bears line up with three receivers, the quarterback in the shotgun.
Kick 300. Kick 300.
Back to pass. Looking for an open man. He's brought down at about the 31. And another connection that goes for good yardage.
And we really see the trust that is developing between this receiver and the quarterback. That if the quarterback has confidence that you're going to be where he thinks you're going to be, he will throw it to you more often than he'll throw it to somebody else.
He drops back. He throws right. He makes a great open field tackle. Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
Watch the hard count. It's on 3. Dre slide, Dre slide. Watch the back. Got the back. Hey, let's go now.
Passes it. It's incomplete.
Offense turns the ball over on downs.
They'll start this drive at the 40. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out in the I.
Stop. Clean 88. Clean 88. Games, 22 press. Games.
They'll give it off here. He's dropped right around the 36-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. New York is going with the offset I backfield.
Here we go. Chain. All right, let's keep him back, D. Tiger. Stay inside.
Manning looking to pass. Throws while on the run. Brought down at the 24-yard line. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
He'll get it again. He took a shot at the 22-yard line. Jacobs picks up 2 yards with the carry.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
There's a play fake. Completed. This lead will get even bigger. Touchdown, Giants. The defense has struggled defending the pass in this one. He's now got 3 scores through the air.
Yeah, I always felt like with the rules the way they are today, that as long as you're executing as an offense and protecting up front, you should be able to throw the football. And when they've had opportunities to make plays today, they've made them.
And good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. The kick is away. Davis from the 1. He's tackled at the 27-yard line. The defense really took charge the last time they were on the field. Chicago lines up with 3 receivers, single back formation. He drops back to pass, throws it short, and he caught it. He's dropped in the open field, so they pick up quite a few yards on that play.
Yeah, really a nice route that time. One of the keys to playing wide receiver is the ability to not only get into cuts, but to get out of the cuts. That time, very explosive coming out of that cut, and it made the difference.
Throws out right with the catch. We'll see if the defense can make another stop here on 3rd down.
Yeah, that sets it up now for 3rd down. We always talk about 3rd down conversions, but if you have good 2nd down plays, it gives you a chance to get into some blitz packages now on 3rd down.
Throws it out. He goes up high for the catch. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
Chicago uses motion.
Let's go, D. Hey, never quit.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they get him at the 46-yard line. Gain of 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
We cannot do that mess.
Ace backfield this time.
I'm trying to get you over there, 20. 20. Take a stand, D. Tiger.
Grossman hasn't missed yet. Pass completed. Tackled at the 39-yard line. Nice pass and catch on that play that gets them a lot closer.
Yep, and that's really just the way they drew that one up. You take what the defense gives, looking to move the ball efficiently downfield with intermediate passes.
Wait, 20. King's right. Quick games, 44 screw.
3rd and short, and they'll throw for it. It's completed. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, smart play call that time by the offense. He could tell by the pre-snap read that short throw was going to be there, and he took advantage.
Wait, 20. Hey, regular. It's coming out quick.
They'll keep it on the ground again. He's dropped around the 22-yard line. So that was a pickup of about 9. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down and 1 to go. Lines up with 4 wide.
Here we go. Wait, 20. Wait, 20. Empty. Bang it loud.
Grossman is looking to stay perfect on this drive. He's brought down at about the 17-yard line. So the completion goes for about 5 yards and a 1st down.
Very nice start to the drive. 3 first downs and a pretty ball thrown that time by the quarterback.
Come on, D, let's go off the field now. Wait, 20. We got bark.
Benson on the right side. He's tackled at the 17. And the halfback has nowhere to go. We've got 2nd and 9 here. This is the 10th play of the drive.
Get him blocked. Close well. Rigo. Wait, 20. Wait, 20. Kick 300. Kick.
On play action. And he catches another. It'll be 1st and goal. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the 1st down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
The defense has him surrounded. Is there for the catch. Tackled at the 3. Not much of a gain on that play action pass. 2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 3-yard line. The Bears come out with the offset eye.
Let's go. Wait, 20. Wait, 20. Get off, baby, get off. Hey.
Goes through his read. It's tipped away. Booker was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and goal. 3 yards for the touchdown. They put everyone up on the line.
Left, 21. Right, 20. Swim. Liz. Close, open right.
And they get him around the 3-yard line. Got a couple, but will still be short of the marker.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
Andy is dropped for a loss on 4th down. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Inside. Let's go! Goodyear! Roger. Watch the ball. Let's get it.
Drops back on 1st down. He's there for the catch. They get 6 there.
Good vision shown by the quarterback on that play to find the open man. You could see him looking around, then checking it down late for a nice pickup.
We're talking about breathe. 45. No, stay there. No, you're good. Regular. Scatter.
Looking to throw. Dumps it out right. Steps out at the 8. The completion goes for negative yardage, loss of 2.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown. They got there quickly for a loss on the play.
Andy just got hammered. Probably the right call, but just couldn't get the yardage they needed.
Yeah, I'm okay with the call there, too. It just wasn't executed like the coach drew that one up. And now it's going to bring up 4th down.
He gets it away. Hester takes it at the 49. He's dropped at the 42. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. The offense will take over at the 42. The Bears come out with the offset eye.
Dre's live. Wait, 20. Don't lose the ball. Let's go, baby. Get the ball out. Screen.
Sets up the play action. Catch is made. To the 10. He's brought down around the 5-yard line. That's the big guy's 100th yard of the game.
Always thought it was such a comforting feeling for quarterbacks to throw to the tight ends. Generally, they're shorter, quicker throws to big body guys. It's a real confidence builder for these quarterbacks.
They go with the run. Brought down at the 2. Benson gets about 4 yards on the play.
Here we go.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
Gives to the back. Gain of about a yard, and that makes it 3rd down. 3rd down and goal to go situation. Ball on the 1. Again with the run. They'll score. Touchdown.
Whoa, how about that little juke move out there? That's just a shake, a little bake, and stick it in for the touchdown.
Here's the point after. Here's the kick. Extra point is good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. And the coach has no other option than to call for the onside kick. The onside attempt. Brought down at the 39-yard line. The way things have gone for them today, you almost knew they wouldn't come away with the onside recovery.
It's been a rough game for them for sure. At this point, you got to think they're probably just going to be glad this one's over.
Jacobs on the give. And they get him at about the 35-yard line. Jacobs gains around 3 yards on the counter play. 2nd and 7. Jacobs alone back.
Come on, Touch. Blue 45. Blue 40. Tiger.
Back to throw. He passes short. Tackle at the 23. A nice throw that time.
And there's no question about it. One of the keys to this quarterback's play is his accuracy. And in the NFL, with all the tight coverage, you have to be accurate.
Let's go. Yo. Lou. Close low. Switch.
Gives to the back. He gets to about the 11-yard line. Another solid effort by the running back.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
They hand it off. He's brought down at the 5. Jacobs gets 6 yards on the carry. 2nd and 4 now. Ball on the 5-yard line. New York sets up in the I.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Stay right. Over.
It's the tailback. He's tackled at the 3. 3 yards there.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Simba, peel one single. Regular. Zero. Green 88. Wake up, guys.
Setting up play action. Into the end zone for a touchdown. He's there again for the touchdown reception. That's his 2nd of the game.
And really no surprise, once you get into the red zone and you're trying to throw touchdown passes, the tight ends and those big bodies just able to make more plays in the red zone.
And the point after is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. Kicks it off. Hester has it at the 5. He's tackled at the 23. And they take the field with one thing on their mind, another scoring drive.
Go. Right, left.
Chicago comes to the line with 3 wide.
Here we go. Wait 20. Come on, D. I'm just sitting there.
He looks to throw on 1st down. Scans the field. Makes the reception. He's dropped at about the 33-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
Numbers.
Drops back on 1st down. He needs to get the pass off. Oh, and they got him. What can they do to stop the bleeding here, Chris? They've brought him down 4 times now.
This defense has been getting consistent pressure throughout. Right now, they're just beating them to the punch. They're a little quicker off the ball, a little stronger at the point of impact.
Drops back to pass. Looks for a man open. Passes to his left. And they get him at the 37. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game. Well, he's certainly done his part, but the rest of the team's going to have to step things up a notch or two. Dimebacks in for this play.
Stay outside him. Let's get off. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Wait 20. Wait 20. No. Stay left.
He's looking to throw. The pocket is collapsing. He's tackled around the 44-yard line. Clark picks up 7 yards and a fresh set of downs with that reception.
Uh-oh, look out. This quarterback's getting hot. He hasn't missed yet on this drive.
Clark goes in motion to the right.
Let's go. Go. Get off, baby. Get off.
Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. And the defender breaks up the play.
Just great position that time on the defensive side. The receiver really never had a chance on that one.
Grossman with 3 wide receivers. Chicago sends a man in motion to the right. Looking to throw. He throws right. He's dropped at the 50. Bennett caught that one for a gain of 6. Grossman comes to the line under center. Single backfield. Short throw to the right. And they get him around the 40-yard line. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
And that's really what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick out there. If you don't put a little extra pop on it, they can get there.
Drops back with the pass. Andy has been his go-to guy on the drive. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
Throws on the run. Picked off, and that should do it. Nice pick with the safety.
You could see the quarterback that time trying to look the safety off, but this safety is simply too smart. He was having none of it and jumped in front to make the interception.
48. 44. Watch your ball. Move up.
Setting up play action. And it's caught. He's tackled at about the 41. What a play.
We've seen this tight end doing such a nice job all day blocking, and now when he gets in the open field, he makes an explosive play.
Hey, watch the sideline. Luke 45. Luke 45. Let's go. Hey, stay. No, you're good. Hey, watch this, man. Let's go get it, baby. Learn drop. Fight in prison. Safe. Lee. Hey.
And I'm sure at least one of these teams is happy to see this one in. Our final score, the Giants 38, the Bears 10.
Stay back. Let's go now. Guys.